Good morning, students. So let us continue the concluding part of this chapter, the 100 dresses, part 1. So we have seen in the last video module that regarding this one, what did she think about Wanda Petronsky? Why she afraid? What was she was afraid to ask Peggy stop teasing Wanda Petronsky due to lack of courage plus poor background, wearing Peggy's hand-drawn clothes or the dresses, or thinking that being the next target for Peggy and other girls. So all these things, right? Next, Mady's thought about the drawing contest. So then the next day, it means the next day it was drizzling. Drizzling means light. It means a very light raining or the rain falling. So it was drizzling, and Mady that started thinking that about the drawings and the color contest, because on that day especially the class teacher that she was going to announce the result of the drawing contest or the designing the contest. So that is why both were curious, both they hurried to school, went to school without waiting for Wanda Petronsky on that day. Did not wait. Why? Because generally they did not wait on such a day. Too late in the school. They did not want to be late in the school on such an important day. Waiting at the street in that corner, which led to the Boggins Heights or the Wanda Petronsky's house. No, they did not wait on that day, and both it means Mady that she also rushed. She came under Peggy's umbrella. So they went. So, and the designing, especially the day was there, especially for the girls, that was the designing contest, designing dresses, the contest was there, and for the boys, designing motorboats, that was their topics, right? So Mady thought, and in this way, Mady thought that definitely Peggy would win the contest. Who thought? Mady thought, because in that classroom nobody was there, and Peggy that she drew better than anyone else. Who thought? Mady thought that my friend, it means Peggy, that she could draw better than anyone else. So that is why Mady was confident this contest, who would win this contest? Peggy would win this contest. So the next point, so in the school what happened then? So almost it was drizzling that time. Both were hurried to school. They did not wait for Wanda Petronsky on that day. Usually on this such important day, they did not wait for Wanda Petronsky, right? And Peggy asked Wanda that is the teacher, it means class teacher, Miss Mason, will she announce the result today? Peggy said yes. Then Peggy then said to Mady said to Peggy, you would be the winner, definitely you would win. Mady said to Peggy, Peggy said, I hope so. Then as soon as that they entered the classroom, so what happened? They stopped suddenly, stopped short and gasped. Right? As soon as that both Peggy and Mady entered the classroom, they stopped short and gasped. It means shocked, almost surprised. Why? Because almost the whole room, on the walls of the room, the whole room that was filled by the drawings only, that was decorated with drawings, and the drawings all over the room that they found there, on every part, maybe for example every ledge of the room, window sill, having the different colors, dazzling colors, bright, lavish, all the colors that they found and almost that they thought it would be hundred in number, that the dresses would be 100 in number, all lined up, all were lined up, 100 dresses, different colors. Who saw? Baby and Maddie, that they saw as soon as they entered the room. So now, after some time, and the drawings that had been drawn on the paper, especially wrapping paper, in a very proper manner it had been drawn. Everybody stopped, whistled, murmured. The whispering was going on about the color of the dresses, beauty of the dresses. Everyone, all boys, girls, they started whispering, whistling, the boys especially. So after some time, when the class had assembled, Miss Mason, the class teacher, had assembled the class. And Miss Mason, that she got ready to announce the result. Finally, she announced the result in the boys category for that designing motorboats. Jack Bagel was the winner. He got the first prize. And this boy, Jack Bagel, he had sketched an outboard motors. Who? This boy, Jack Bagels, who in boys category had won the prize. And the teacher also said that all his drawings, everything, designing, it had been displayed in room number 12 along with other boys, right? So then the teacher announced the girls category result, and she said that we were expecting only most of the girls that they were submitted 1 or 2 sketches, right, or the drawings, but the room number 13, one girl that she had submitted 100, it means 100 dresses that she had submitted. Who said? Class teacher. And I am proud to announce, I am very glad to announce that Vanda Petrulski is the winner of this contest in girls category. It means we had drawn the 100 dresses there, that designing or the drawings, Vanda Petrulski was the winner, or she got the first prize, who had drawn the 100 dresses of the design. So everybody, all the boys and the other children, that they clapped for this girl, right? They appreciated her drawings. But now Vanda Petrulski, that she was absent, the class teacher said that she had been absent in the school for some days. So that is why we could not appreciate her directly. So hope that she would come tomorrow, right? So she asked them to the children, the class teacher asked to look at her beautiful drawings, all that you line up properly, and then look at her drawings, 100 dresses. So the last point, reaction of Peggy and the Maddie to Vanda's drawings. Seeing the drawing specially of Vanda Petrulski, the children, they started clapping their hands in the joy, in happiness, because in such a manner, beautifully, that she had drawn the designs, everything. 100 dresses having different colors, bright colors. So that is why everybody clapped their hands. Some children, the boys, they whistled, that they were happy. Why? Because they were not interested in the dresses, especially the boys, or the designs. They thought that we got the chance to stamp the feet on the floor. So that is why the boys were happy. So after that, Maddie, that she said to Peggy, what did she say, Maddie, to Peggy? That see, Peggy, right? See, there is a dress which is having the blue color, which she had already referred, right? Peggy said and referred the blue dress. One of the dress, out of 100 dresses, one of the dress was there having blue color. Maddie noticed and she referred it to Peggy. Then Peggy also said, one more is there, green dress, which she had told me. Who? Miss Vanda Petronsky, which she had once told me that she had a green dress. Now see, green dress is there. It means Maddie noticed a blue dress and Peggy noticed a green dress. And Peggy also added that she had thought that she could draw. Who had thought? Peggy added the comment that I had thought, Peggy had thought that she could draw. She means who? Vanda Petronsky could draw. She had the challenge, right? In this way, here is the end of the first part of the 100 dresses. So now, in this part that you must have seen, the way Vanda Petronsky, she had been bullied, tortured, teased by the girls, American girls, especially Peggy and Maddie. At least Peggy, Maddie was little bit emotional, but Peggy, she was not emotional, almost rude character we could say, because of her name, that living area, that space or the residing area, Boggin Heights, that she used to tease her. So all these things. So the writer wants to say that actually such things are not expected in the school premises, in the school. Teasing someone else by her name, caste, or the nationality, race, color, so all these things. So these things are not definitely. Here the teacher was also not happy. It means in the next part we will see this one, right? So in this way that we have discussed in detail about the first part of the 100 dresses. I hope that you might have understood this first part of the chapter number 5, right? So that's all from me. Thank you.